American Top 40.
You know, back in 1970, Randy Bachman, the lead singer and founder of the successful Canadian group, the Guess Who, left that group due to illness. Then about a year later, after he'd recuperated, he decided to start another band. So he joined up with his old friend, bass player Fred Turner, and they started looking for a name for their new band, which isn't an easy thing to do, and if you've ever been in a band, I guess you know. One day they had lunch at a truck stop diner in Windsor, Ontario. Then they walked up to the cash register to pay for their meal, and they spotted a copy of a trucking magazine called Overdrive. And Bachman-Turner Overdrive was born. And after their first album was completed, they sent a copy along with a note of explanation and thanks to the publication. But they never got a reply. So I guess the folks at the magazine weren't too choked up about having a rock group named after them. But I kind of wonder if the success the group has had since then has changed their minds any. 5 weeks ago, this song hit number 1. This week, it comes in at number 12. You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet by Bachman-Turner Overdrive. Bachman-Turner Overdrive from Vancouver, British Columbia at number 12 in our countdown, falling 4 notches this week with You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. Next up, I have the number 1 soul song.
American Top 40.
You know, AT40 is heard coast to coast and around the world every week on great radio stations like WCBA, Corning, New York, Commercial Radio, Hong Kong, and KBUG, Springfield, Missouri. At number 38 in the countdown, I have another debut record. This is by Bachman-Turner Overdrive from Canada. Their hit is titled Hey You. At number 38, that's Hey You by Bachman-Turner Overdrive. And by the way, I know when I said Bachman-Turner Overdrive in the introduction of this record, a few of you probably said, wait a minute, Casey, it's supposed to be Bachman. That's the way you've been saying it for years. You're right. But Randy told us it isn't Bachman, but it is Bachman. So that's the way we'll say it from now on.
The hits from coast to coast.